Hi guys, bye, hi people. Hello Menzo. Part 2 of the thrust block story again. Let's get this thing out of here. Alright. And then we go inside. Now these blocks, they differ from each other. It's verskillend die prop. So ek gaan nou 'n ander video doen. Nou moet ek lig op die onderwerp kry. Nou hoe kan ek nou lig op die onderwerp kry? Shove it. Stop this video and then turn this torch on. Now the torch is on, and now we must put it in this MacAfter here. That's it, and then we go there. Now they are differently stuff. Verskil van mekaar hierdie proppe. These thrust blocks, they differ from each other. Okay, I hope you can see in there now again. There, there. Take that mark out, and I hope you can see the other marks. There's a mark here. Here is a mark, and there is a mark. Okay, so that mark, that's when I take this block, I've taken, and I took this, just turned it in like this. Ek het hom net so ingedraai soos dit, en het gegaan na 3.5. Ek ben in 3.5 turns. Not only 3 turns, but 3.5 turns. That's how far this one went. So if you can see from here, let's look in there. There's one mark and the other mark is opposite. So let's this block went in 3.5 turns. 3.5 draaie. Nou moet ek kyk. Ek gaan nou 'n 1 mm shim. I'm going to put a 1 mm shim on it. That's a 1 mm shim, and we see where we end. And put the 1 mm shim in like so. And we peep in there, and we go 1, 2, 'doesn't turn anymore. 3. So 3 turns for 1 mm thickness of shim. But now I want clearance here. Okay, and I don't want this amount of clearance. I want less clearance than this, because on there it stopped without the shim there. So I must get a thinner shim so that this can go further in, turn further in. So 1 mm is too thick, so I must go for a thinner shim than 1 mm. So let's see what we can get hold of. So we turn this one out, this block out, and now I've cleared the bottom, the crayon. Okay, that's where it left, and I must just mark it over here again. Alright, put it out, get the shim out, and then I must take that's a 1 mm, I must get a hold of a 0.5 millimeter, and right, let's see, 0.5, yeah, 5, and this is also 0.5. That's 0.5, and this is also 0.5. So we take a 0.2 and put the 0.2 there, and another 0.2. So now we have 0.9 millimeters. It's now 0.1 less than the 1 millimeter. Okay, let's turn this in quickly. Come on, take on thread. The take thread. Okay, right. 1, 2, 3. Let's mark it over again. Alright, that's 3, and we go to see where it ends. Okay, so that's only a little bit past, and we want to go almost, I want the finger thickness, I want that, this much there, so I must end up here somewhere. So I must take the shim out, 0.2 millimeter shim, I must take it out. Let's see what it is when I take a 1,2 shim out. Dan is dit 0,2 verstelling plaatjie uithaal. Dan is dit 5 0,5 plus 0,2, 0,5 plus 0,2, 0,7. So it's now going to be 0,7. Not 0,9, but 0,7. Okay, net een plaatjie afhaal. Set the plaatjie down here. And we have 0,2 and a 0,5. So this is now 0,7. Right, let's do this trick. Kyk wat gaan nou hier gebeur. Sorry for shaking there. Too much. Okay, daar's 1, 8, 0. It's just taking on thread. Het net draad gevang daarom. Goed. It's now 0. And we go 1, 2, 3. Tight. So that is more than a finger. From there to here, it's more than a finger. It's about 1.5 fingers. So I must take another 0,2 shim out. Okay, let's take another 0,2 shim out and fit 0,1 let's see what happens then. Comma 1 and a comma 5 will give us 0.6 millimeters. So I can either take 3,2 shims or a 5 and a comma 1. So what do you think? Let's take a comma 1 and a comma 5. Okay, let's take comma 1 and a comma 5. A comma 1 and a comma 5. And we put that in. Come and take now. Right, let's mark it over again. Just give it a mark again. Right, then off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. Okay, let's see. There is a mark, and there's the other mark, and that is about now my finger. So that is now 0.2 millimeter clearance there. So that is now good. So this is the way you adjust this stuff. So that is now 100%. And I can clean this, take the crayon off and just see if it's tight again. Yep, it's tight. You don't put the pipe on that Allen key. Moenie pipe aan die Allen key sit nie, aan daai Allen sleutel nie, want dan gaan die draad strip. Then you're going to strip the wire. Okay, let's go on. Say bye-bye from this few minutes of a video. Or whatever is going on here now. It rained this morning a little bit, but now the heat is picking up again. Laat die hitte tel nou 'n bietjie op. Dit het 'n bietjie gereën vanoggend hier. Nie veel nie, maar ek 'n woestyn deze. Dit is like a desert. So don't get a lot of rain here. Okay, let's go on with this. Put this in here. And I see. Bye-bye from this video. Ek gaan net daar kom. Tot ziens. Bye-bye. Bye-bye from part 2 of the thrust oil pump drive thrust plug video van die oliepomp inspeling sprop en skyfies verstellingsplaatjies meen ek. So video nummer 2, part 2. Say tot ziens dan. And I say bye-bye from this. Thank you for viewing, subscribing, and whatever not, whatever, wat ook al. Sê dankie vir subscripsie en wie na dit gekyk het, na die video. Goed, tot ziens, tot de volgende video. Ek dink het met die oliepomp video, het ek, dis nou vandag die 16e, it's the 16th today. So yesterday, the 15th, was it the 15th? Yeah, it was the 15th, the 16th today, 16de vandag. Toe het ek van die oliepomp springe gepraat. Nou deze springe, het slijtage daar op sommige van die windings daar. Ja, kan jy sien daar. Slijtage daar. And so there's some wear on the springs, on these springs, oil pump springs. Relief valve springs, kyk daar ook. Daar's 2 coils daar wat those 2 coils as wear on it. Slijtage op. En deze en daar as slijtage op. Wear on those coils there. And this one on those 2 coils there. Can't see it. Anyway, I'm just showing you and those 2 coils there. On that spring there, you can see a shininess daar, die blinkheid daar. Dit is slijtage. Dis waarom ek daai ander springe gekoop het. That's why I bought these new. Let them make me new springs, that is say. It was more than 1,000 rand for these 10 springs. 100 rand each, plus the shipping with a sample to Cape Town, and then sending me the sample plus the 10 new springs. Now here are still 4 brand new springs in the package. As you can see from there, that place. Yeah, so in that station wagon, there's an oil pump that's not in bad condition, so the spring is still perfect. That's why I have 4 springs left here, because I have 3 pumps. 1, 2, 3 pumps with new springs in them, and then I have 1, 2, 3 new springs in those oil pumps. So that's 6 oil springs already in work, in pumps, I mean, fitted to pumps. So there must be 4 left. 6 plus 4 is 10. So that's the story about the springs of the pump. Well, pumps, yesterday wanted to know what happened to the one, what's going on here. It should be 3 springs, not 4 springs. But I didn't replace the spring in that oil pump of that car. So, cheerio, peace.